All right, so whenever it says, all right, you're live. We're live. All right, so thank you everyone for joining today. Stock Talk with me, George Damaso, and
Matt Martinez. I'm here for moral support.
So on Stock Talk today, we're just going to be talking about how the Dow Jones just dropped. How many points was it? I think it was 123 points in the last day. And Matt's got the inside scoop on that one.
What?
You got the inside scoop.
I have no clue. Oh, the coronavirus?
Yeah, there we go. So Matt's got the inside scoop. He knows that the coronavirus is coming. But no, on a bigger note, it's more of a market correction. It's definitely not something to get scared of. I really don't think that this drop in points is going to last that long. But for one company in particular, Disney, I feel like that their stock drop is a definite market correction. And we could see probably the next 2 to 3 weeks of them dropping. I don't think that that they'll be able to rebound to 150 in the market again for a long time until they can recuperate from Disney Plus, and also they have a very large loss from ending all the Marvel. What do you call it? The Marvel universe?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, just tell us about what's the next Marvel movie coming out.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
May something.
What's your assumption on box office hits on that one? Like, you think it's gonna be up or down? Like, you think they're gonna make a good enough profit on it?
They'll make good. I don't think it'll be anything crazy like how Endgame and Infinity War were, but I think it'll be pretty solid.
Yeah.
Just because if Tony Stark's gonna be in it, you're gonna have a lot of people that want to go see that.
Wait, Tony Stark's gonna be in it?
Yeah, apparently he's gonna have a cameo in it. I don't know. It's like obviously it's gonna be something pre-done, but should be interesting.
All right, I didn't know that. And that could definitely help Disney, 100%. But yeah, as I was saying, in the last month, Disney peaked at, I think it was a high of 147, and as of today, its low was 123, which is what it is right now. Actually, hold on, no, 122.72. So Disney has dropped almost 28 points since like 3 weeks ago, and that's a drastic change. That's definitely due to Disney Plus. Do you have Disney Plus?
I do, but I use it from a friend. But yeah, I'm gonna get one soon. So
yeah, everyone's doing that. A big thing that happened is that most people that wanted Disney Plus is that they signed up for the week trial for Mandalorian, and you know how you. Oh, what is this? Disney CEO change makes sense as the company pivots to streaming. Oh, Bob Iger's gone? Whoa, okay.
Well, that changes everything.
No, that's a huge deal. Hold on, when did this happen? I should have done a little bit of research on Disney.
Look at me, the moral support gets the research done.
Yeah. When did Bob Iger step down? It says 31 minutes ago, but he did not step down after 5 o'clock at night.
I'll look. You keep talking.
Where was I? That shook me. Yeah, so I guess Bob Iger stepped down, which is a huge change in the company because Bob Iger originally changed off with can't remember his name, but the CEO before Bob Iger opened up Shanghai and Hong Kong Disney, and was really into the idea of expanding the parks. And then when Bob Iger came in, the chair of the committee of Disney, the people that own the majority share, they elected him, and he's been trying to recuperate the losses from building Shanghai and Hong Kong Disney, and that has been one of the hardest fights for Disney. And then the release of streaming is kind of a step back. It's like doing Hong Kong and Shanghai Disney all over again because they put so much money into that asset and the streaming service, and they're not recuperating the costs because people are doing similar to what they're doing in Shanghai and Hong Kong at the time. Like, they would go for one day, see all the stuff, and then leave. And that's the exact same idea that's going on with Disney Plus right now, which is what
I was gonna hit. It says that he stepped down a day ago. That's when all the reports, like 22 hours and a day ago. So
no way. Oh wow. Okay, I'm slacking. I'm definitely slacking. I did not realize. Wow, that's a huge change. It's a huge change for Disney, and definitely something that could potentially be a turnaround. You know what? We might see a change in Disney now. Certainly the stock did take a hit from that though, because Bob Iger has been doing a lot of really good work. He did propel Disney Plus, and he was able to make the deal for Marvel, and yeah, wow, that's intense.
They have his replacement, Bob Chapek. I can't pronounce that one, but
Chapek.
Chapek. They have him as the replacement to take over.
Bob Chapek. Or Chapek. I think it's French.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He helped soaring revenues at parks, so I guess it makes sense.
Well, what park? Or wait, has he?
He's been in the company.
Okay,
he's
been
just
in the
coming up now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His big thing was helping bring revenue up at, I guess, all the parks that Disney has.
Okay, all right. So he was CFO or
27-year veteran. Yeah,
he's probably chief operating officer. Yeah, that would make sense, and that's definitely the right person to put in that position.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It says that he oversaw Disney's largest revenue generating segment since 2018.
That's not really that long of time.
No, it's not.
That's maybe 2 years at best.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, Disney had to make a change because their stock was going to take a huge hit. I mean, a larger hit if there wasn't change. And I'm sure that we would have seen Disney go below 100 within the next 2 weeks if they didn't do this drastic change. Hopefully they can pull it out, and Disney they'll survive 100%.
Oh, yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind that they'll survive. But hopefully they don't lose like inspiration for Disney Plus, because it is possible. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's possible that they slash prices for Disney Plus and they cut a lot of projects that they have. And if they cut back on projects, then what's the point of actually going to Disney Plus in the first place? Especially The Mandalorian, because there's still more seasons coming out.
Yeah.
And if they slash the budget for Mandalorian,
Disney Plus isn't as worth it without The Mandalorian, to be completely honest.
Exactly, yeah. But they had, oh man, how much? I want to see how much The Mandalorian cost.
They have a lot of good ideas for a lot of shows, so definitely in the future their stock will keep going up with all these Marvel TV shows that are coming out. So hopefully they don't decrease the budget.
Yeah, and that's my biggest fear for Disney as of right now, just because what's going on with my phone? Yeah, wow. So it costs $15 million to produce The Mandalorian. Wait, $15 million an episode. So for the 8 episodes that they did release, it cost $120 million.
Wow.
And that's a lot. That's a higher budget than some of the movies that they released. That's definitely a higher budget than most movies that are released right now, which is incredible. And that's just a series that's on a streaming service that costs $10 a month.
Isn't it less than $10?
It might be.
Yeah.
It might. I know it's free with Verizon, so
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's incredible. All right. So in other news, since we just I don't know. I had an opinion about Disney going into this. And as of right now, I'm not certain of what's going to happen to Disney. It is going to keep going down for maybe a couple of days. But if this new guy, Bob Chapek, if he can really invigorate the employees, then maybe we'll see a change in the company, a positive change in the company. It could be that him becoming CEO or becoming the president of the company, we could see a negative correlation to the stock, because people are always wary of new CEOs, especially when Iger got into the position, people sold Disney stock like crazy. Nobody wanted the stock anymore because people thought it was going to plummet because Shanghai and Hong Kong were built at the same time.
Yep,
they were not doing good. They're okay now, but So in other news, Smile Direct. I don't know. Do you know what Smile Direct is?
No, I don't.
So there's a company. You know what Invisalign is?
Yeah.
So Smile Direct is a similar idea. I invested in it. December. No. A little bit farther back. I invested in it probably October 7th, somewhere around there. And then it shot up to $13 and I sold it instantly. But recently, in latest news, it was up at $15 and it was shooting up because it had a Walmart deal, and it because originally it was only available online, but in the past 10 days, the stock has dramatically dropped and it's back down to $8, which is crazy because apparently nobody cares for Smile Direct. They had a huge deal with Walmart. They had a lot of a lot of faith. A lot of analysts were saying definitely buy the stock. People are still continuing to say buy the stock, but a lot of analysts were really hyped up because it was available on Walmart shelves. Invisalign's not available on Walmart shelves, so being available on Walmart at all is incredibly difficult to get and a great financial advantage. But nobody was going to Walmart to get their teeth fixed. So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm not going to Walmart to say, hey, can I get braces?
yeah. No, I get that.
So I can see why there's a market correction for that. But I could also see, and also the stock, like the expectation for earnings fell like 0.3%. So it's not that much, but any expectation that's lower or any result that's lower than the expectations causes the stock to fall.
Yeah.
But the amount it fell from 15 to 18 or 15 to $7 difference is huge.
Yeah.
It's humongous. I can't speak today. But that's a stock I've been watching a lot lately. And my top two stocks that I've been watching are Disney and SmileDirect, just because those two stocks I'm interested in the most. I mean, Netflix doing great, Apple's doing better. Coronavirus is starting to fade away. People are still scared about it, of course, especially with Italy closing off its borders, or I don't know if it's still doing that, but it was. Most of the other stocks I'm looking at are pretty good. AMD's having a little correction, but that's fine. It flew up from $28 to $50 in like 3 months, which is insane. Especially since like it is a direct competitor to Intel, and Intel's had the market share forever. Intel's dropping. That's fine. It's all because of the chip market. It's all because of coronavirus. So, and IBM's dropping, same difference. Pretty much like everything makes sense right now. A lot of stocks are down though. Like I said, the Dow is down 123 points, which is a big hit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a big hit, but in the grand scheme of things, it's gonna come back, and it's not gonna last that long, to be honest. I could see the next 2 weeks being slow for sure. But if you wanted to buy stock at any time, right now is definitely the time.
Yeah,
definitely. Might even want to wait on Disney though, because we still don't know what's gonna happen with that. I'd wait till what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, wait till Friday. Definitely wait till Friday. And yeah, all right. So I think that's about it. That's about the show. Thank you everyone for joining Stock Talk. And thank you for coming on the show.
No problem.
You want to come on the next one?
Yes.
All right, awesome. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday, probably somewhere around the same time.
All right.
All right. Adios.